Here is a diagram of cellular signaling. Here is another. And here is a poster of intricate communication within cellular metabolism. This is a picture of organic complexity. Let's see if there is similar complexity in a city. We are going to look at something that is deceptively simple, the ubiquitous traffic signal. We see them every day, more often than we'd like. The traffic signal system is comparable to the capillary system in mammals, both regulating the flow of circulation on the individual corpuscular level. Though the traffic signal system may appear to be simple, it is more complex than you might imagine. We are going to look at the lines of communication that inform the traffic signal system and create a diagram like the one for cellular metabolism. This is the signal head. It receives signals from the controller inside the cabinet. The controller receives signals from the road, telling it if there are cars at the light, and from the municipal traffic control center. The control center sends and receives signals to and from computers and to and from transportation engineers. The control center receives signals from intersection video monitoring that feeds back into the control center computers and traffic engineers. These signals are color-coded, red for human-to-human signaling, blue for thing-to-thing signaling, and purple for signaling between humans and things. Transportation engineers are informed by federal transportation laws and guidelines, and by ITE, the largest industry association, from its meetings, periodicals, and blogs. Engineers are informed by state and municipal laws and guidelines, and by academic research. Academics and municipalities study traffic flow at intersections. Count firms are hired to measure traffic flow, and the data is messaged to computers and outputs messaged to transportation engineers and academics. If a new signal is warranted, a transportation engineer creates a design and a budget estimate and submits them to municipal council for approval. The design is messaged to electrical contractors for bids. The electrical contractor messages to underground crew and overhead crew to install the traffic signal. Once installed, the signal head sends signals to the eye of the driver. A signal goes from the eye to the brain, to the muscles in the legs, to the accelerator, to the car engine. The car moves forward. This is the culmination of thousands, more likely hundreds of thousands of signals that have come before. The signaling involved with the traffic signal system is exponentially more complex than even this diagram, which does not reflect all the signaling that goes on inside the computer or the human brain and body. And beyond that, the traffic signal system is only one of thousands of systems that we interact with every minute of every day, the glue that holds our world together. We tend to think of ourselves as unbound and independent. In this respect, we are holding on to an image of the early human hunting on the savannah. But that no longer reflects our reality. We are subsumed by the biological connections of the civilized world, immersed in a web of organic complexity, part of an organism.